Hey guys, happy weekend. How has been your day? Yeah, I'm so happy to be back after 2 weeks break from the platform, but I'm really so happy to be back again today. Welcome back to JC Matters with Roy. It's still your favorite YouTube channel where you get to learn, relearn, and unlearn from different aspects of life, talk of marriage, business, and other aspects. Yeah, today we will be having another business session, and it's from the expert. As in, when I say expert, this is someone I have seen and I've been inspired by. In fact, I don't have to talk much about her. Yeah, I'm really so excited about the session today. So, recently, I've been asked by some people that, oh, we've been on online business for some time, how you can actually earn from the comfort of your home, things you can actually do to supplement your financial income, whether you're a married man or you're a single or you're a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, discussion has been going on. Okay, what can we do to actually supplement our income? So I thought of having this discussion with us today, and it promises to be an interesting one. So if actually you've been thinking along this line as well, that means the discussion for today is actually for you. And really, one of the easiest businesses you can do online these days is drop shipping. So, like you can see from the flyer, the conversation today is majorly on how you can profit greatly from dropshipping. And it's no other person than our honey says Itoro Phillips. Yeah, very soon she'll be joining us on the conversation this afternoon. Yeah, so if you can see me clearly well and you can hear me audibly well, I really appreciate you just saying hello to me in the comment section. Yeah, just say hello to me. Let me know where you're watching me from, or possibly you'll be having, I'm sure you'll have one question or the other during the course of the conversation today. If you have any question, just I'll appreciate if you can just drop it in the comment section. Our guest today will be available to answer every of our questions. So, if you have anybody around that you need to share this with, maybe someone that you know, oh, this will be good for this person, don't hesitate to share the video, share the link with them. Let them also come and learn from today's discussion. Yeah, like I said, today's show, we'll be talking basically on the things you can do. Actually, some people are not, they don't really know much about what it is, what drop shipping is, what exactly it is. While others who have actually started drop shipping, they are not really earning maximally as they should. So if you are in any of this category, today's conversation is for you as well. So as we wait for our guest for today, prepare your mind, get ready your questions, anything, your concerns about drop shipping, online business, and the likes. Just get everything ready and let's get them sorted out from the discussion today. Yeah, I'm really so excited. Personally, I'm also here to learn from our experts. Okay, we now have our guest for today. She's already here with us. She's no other person, but yeah, actually, we've had a session with her sometimes last year, and oh my god, it was value packed. I learned a lot from her experience, how she started, the challenges, and everything. You need to check this out later on the Ginseng Matters YouTube channel. You see our story there, and I'm sure you're going to gain one or two things from success journey, the success story she shared with us last year. And today again, we'll be having another value packed interactive session with her. She is no other person but no other person than Mrs. Itoro Phillips. Philip, sorry, I keep saying Phillips. All right, thank you very much, Ma, for the privilege to have you once again on the platform with us. Oh my God, can you adjust? Just turn just rotate the camera a little bit.
I've rotating it and it's still giving me something else. Rotated it.
Just leave it on auto rotate.
Oh,
Oh my God, you need to meet Mrs. Itoro Philip. Oh my God. When you're talking about looking for a business guru, in fact, I don't know the best name to qualify her. I don't know the best name to describe her.
you know.
Hello? All
Is it
right.
okay?
Yes, it's much better now. Yes,
Okay.
perfect. I can see your face. I can see your beautiful face and colorful scarf. Oh my God. Looking for a beautiful business expert, business woman. Wow. Let me not talk too much. Thank you so much for joining us on the platform again, Mrs. Itoro Philip. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we all look forward to having another great session with you today. So, without wasting much of our time, let's just dive into the conversation right away. So, please kindly introduce yourself once again for all our viewers out there who are yet to meet you, who don't know who you are, who don't know what exactly you are into. Oh my God. I think that's network issues. We'll have her back shortly. Yeah, like I said, Mrs. Itoro actually shared with us sometimes last year how she started her business journey and the challenges she had and what she did to actually overcome those challenges. And wow, I can't explain everything to you now until you go check the video yourself. Then you know, wow, wow, wow. Probably you are there, you're still thinking, what can I do? How can I start? You're thinking, oh, I really want to start something online. I want to start a business. I need to supplement my income. I need to be financially stable, but I don't know how to go about it. Yeah, this is someone that you can actually learn from a success story. Yes, you can check video out on the GSM Matters YouTube channel. Yeah, you list the video is like maybe not so long, but very, very interesting and lessons filled. Go check it out, and I'm sure you not to remain the same business wise. Yeah, so as we keep waiting for as we wait for her to connect again, today we will be looking at what exactly is dropshipping. How can we profit maximally from it? How do we even go about it? What are the pros and cons of dropshipping? The challenges and everything that is involved, everything about dropshipping. And actually, our guest for today, like I said earlier on, she's a brand, a recognized, in fact, an award winning brand. Yes, and she's into food processing. So by the time she will start by the time, oh, I'm sorry, she wasn't hearing me. Please kindly call in again. You got frozen the other time. So like I said, she's into food processing and She's someone who actually she's someone who actually looks forward to seeing people eat and enjoy their foods naturally. Not like sorry. Sorry. I'm trying to connect with her from here. Wow. Yeah. So by the time we start the conversation today, then you get to know what she does. Then before the end of the conversation today, then you can actually get to know, okay, what's which of our products you can actually drop ship, and which of them actually has a high profitability. So a lot to learn from the session today. Don't go away. Stay tuned, and I'm sure you will gain a lot from the discussion today. While we wait for her, stay tuned, share the video with as many people you know around you, your friends, or possibly your colleagues, or any other person you know will benefit greatly from the discussion today. Don't be selfish about it. A lot of people out there are actually looking for the best way to also supplement their income. Yeah, I really understand. I know the situation right now. So it would be very good if you will if you'll be kind enough to share it with others who should learn from the discussion today. Yeah, she's back. I just hope that the network won't have much issues with network today. Yeah, it's still Ginseng Matters with Roy, your favorite YouTube channel where you can learn, relearn, and or learn from this different aspects of life. Yeah. Thank you so much for always joining the conversation, the live streams. Thank you so much for watching our videos, for the like. Thank you very much. All right, Mrs. Toro, welcome back. I guess it's
Ma,
what. Can you hear me now?
Ma, yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, okay. I can't really see your face.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. Yes.
Can you? Is it okay now?
Yeah, mm, maybe you
Manage.
raise the camera a little lower. Yes. Yeah, put it a little lower, rather. A
If
little
I
lower
know
again. A little more lower.
where it
Uh,
is, where it's
uh,
hanging, you cannot
almost.
adjust.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yes, yes, yes. Now we are there. Perfect.
Okay.
Wow. Can you see the shiny face? Oh my God. Oh my God. The palm oil, the crayfish, the snails. Ah, Father Lord. Well, thank you so much. Briefly introduce yourself. Let's meet you. Tell us what you are into and any other thing you would like us to know about you. Briefly. Ah, I hope she's not freezing again. Oh my God. Why? Oh no. Network issues. Okay, she's back. Okay. Please kindly introduce yourself and tell us what you do, what you are into, and any other thing you want us to know about you.
Okay, I am Itoro Philippolinos by name. I am the founder of Ice Global Limited. We are into the processing, packaging, and production of unadulterated food items for consumption and exportation purposes. So you can follow us on IT Feels Foods on Instagram and on Facebook, and you can follow my personal Facebook page, Itoro Philip Paulinus.
Wow. Just like that. Humility. Ha! So simple. Wow. See, just following her on any of those pages alone, life will be changed. Take me for my word. Your life will be changed. Oh, see, it's like you're hiding your face. We can see your face clearly. Just on the camera. Let's see your beautiful face, please.
Again,
Just maybe you adjust your seat only, and so it can fit perfectly into the camera. Yeah. Oh, she's frozen again. Oh my god. This network issues. Feels Global Food Limited. I hope I pronounced it well. Feels Global. Oh no, Feels Food Global Limited. Mm. I hope somebody will not come and sue me today. Wow, you need to check them out on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, it's an award-winning brand, and wow, wow, wow. Okay, let me not talk too much about it. Let's hear it directly from the horse's mouth. Oh, we are still waiting for her to join us again. Join us back, please. We're waiting. Yeah, like I said, today we'll be talking more on basically on dropshipping. Yeah, there are various kinds of businesses you can actually do online. There are different forms of digital businesses you can start, but majorly today we're talking about drop shipping. At least most of the things you need to know before you get started. Before you start at all, what is drop shipping? What are the benefits, the pros and cons? Then how can you profit maximally from drop shipping? Some people already started, but they are not making the profit they really desire, they really long for. Personally, I tell people that if you want to go into any kind of business, if you cannot see it as your own personal business, then why should you start in the first place? Because this is really applicable to drop shipping. Probably most of the people that are not profiting from this form of business are the ones that will say it's like, well, actually, it's not my business, it's not my products. Well, I'm just getting it from this person. But I do tell people, if you are a drop shipper, then see it as your own personal business. Handle it like as if, yes, this is my own company. Yeah, she's back. Because until you do that, hmm, I tell you, you won't get the best out of it. Yeah, this is perfect. Yes. I hope
I
the
have
network will just
a
cooperate
sitting
with us
position.
today and there will no
Sorry,
issues at all. Welcome back.
we hope so.
Yeah, let's just
Thank
start
you.
immediately. Let's start immediately now. No more talk. Okay. Yeah, straight to the point. Please kindly tell us what exactly is dropshipping as an online business.
Okay, dropshipping. Let me explain and not define so that everybody can
Oh,
understand it better.
thank you for being considerate. Thanks for being so thoughtful. Hmm. Because not everybody will understand my
Okay,
grammar.
yes. Let's say you want to start a business and you don't have the resources, you don't have the money, but you want to do this business. And you know somebody who is already into that line of business. Dropshipping means going to partner with that person. You're telling that person, okay, I want to partner with you. This is what I will be doing. When customer place their orders, I will come to your shop, pick up your goods. supply. Now, this is how dropshipping works. You make an advert that you have products, that you sell this, that you this. But in the real sense, what you're doing is going to the person who has that product in store with the mind of making profits. Let's say you want to go into the business of selling, okay, let's use crayfish for example. You don't have the funds or the enough resources to go into selling of crayfish proper. What you do is look for somebody that is already doing well in that line of business. Note, the person must be a wholesaler, must be a direct source. Okay, that if you want to make profits and also keep your customers, because
Oh my God. Why?
there
Why?
is that more affordable, or you're buying from someone who is buying from someone, you're not going to make profits. So your targets or who you're partnering with must be a wholesaler, not a fellow dropshipper like you. Don't know if we are getting it. So look for
Yes.
someone who is majoring into that business. Like, let's say for me, as example, I go directly to oral markets to buy crayfish. Now say, okay, this one is a wholesaler. She deals directly um with crayfish. She deals with crayfish directly from the beach, meaning my prices will be favorable. You partner with me. Let's say if I sell this product for 4,000 naira, you do your own market survey, you make your adverts, how much that product is sold within your locality. I think far in the north or other places, crayfish is sold for as high as 5,000, 6,000, depending on your location. Now you have 1,000 naira profit. So instead of telling your customers that crayfish is 4,000, which is the buying price from me, from the wholesaler, you tell them that crayfish is 5,000 naira, meaning your profit on that particular size of crayfish is 1 naira.
1,000.
Yes, that's what dropshipping is. Buying from wholesalers, sending to your customers with the aim of making profit. In dropshipping, the product must not come in contact or doesn't have to come in contact with you. Get? It doesn't have
Yes.
to come in contact with you. Let's say you are in Lagos. This customer of yours is in Abuja. No, we don't have to send crayfish from Akwa Ibom to Lagos for you to see and then to Abuja. It's just communicating with your supplier, yes, communicating with your supplier, making them understand that this is what you do. So they do everything possible to protect your interest as a dropshipper. So your customer is buying directly from you, let's say, quote, but they don't know where this product is coming from or who is selling it. So dropshippers in IT fields, they don't have access to me. They don't have access to me. They just have access to their customers. They make adverts, the customer pays into their account, they make their profit. Let's say 5,000 naira was what they sold the product for. And in IT fields, they are selling that product at 4,000 naira. They take 1,000 naira and send their 4,000 naira to IT fields. So I don't know if I've been able to describe the whole picture of drop shipping.
Yeah, that was really a very practical example of how dropshipping works. You get the products, you don't even actually need to touch it at all. Yeah, so let
Yeah.
me not repeat what you've explained. It's very, very explanatory enough. Yeah, so how about the issue of transportation, the logistics?
The dropshipper will have to make inquiry from her partner or supplier. let's say you have to make inquiry, how much does it take to send this particular product to this particular person in this location? So your supplier or your partner sends you the amount it will take, and they send that particular to you in your name.
Oh, can you see? It's as easy as ABC. Thank you very much, Mrs. Ronke Adeyemi Vincent. I can see your comments. Yes, she's who you called her. The beast guru and the crayfish boss. All right, okay, let's continue the conversation. Yeah. So, what is then the pros and the cons of dropshipping?
Okay, as a dropshipper, you must be very, very, very smart. Like, very, very smart. Dropshipping is not, will I call it, for dull people. You must be able to cover the gap between your customer and your supplier. Now, this is where many dropshippers miss it. The moment you make your customers understand, if you're doing a business, you must act like a pro in your business, like you're the one in charge. Your customers don't need to know that you're dropshipping, because they have an idea that you're dropshipping. This is one of the challenges my dropshippers used to encounter. The moment they have an idea that you are not, will I say, yes, you are not, will I say, I don't know, you're not in charge or something like that, they will start pressuring you to give them your supplier's number. So if you're now dealing with somebody who you respect so much, at the end of the day you find yourself giving them my number, and you've lost that customer to, in quote, to me. The person will continue dealing with me, and you as a dropshipper, you will lose out from every profit. So as a dropshipper, you must be very, very smart. Learn to manage between your customer and your supplier, so that there is no gap, is not there. Just bridge the gap, and act like a professional. That's just it.
Exactly. You need to be
And
smart about
also,
it.
also, you must learn to um bear the consequences. Okay, that's where many dropshippers miss it. Another thing is partner with somebody that is very, very reliable. You cannot, a human being is a human being. You cannot trust a human being 100%, but you should be able to trust that person to a certain percentage. Don't deal with people who will advertise A and now send B to your customers. As a dropshipper, you will run into many problems, because at that time, when you are collecting the money from your customer, you did not make them know that you're a dropshipper. It is not when gbese or trouble comes out, you will now start calling supplier. My supplier said this, supplier said that. No, you as the dropshipper, you are going to be held responsible for whatever happens. So partner with somebody who is sensible, reliable, and trustworthy. That's it. And what again? I think these are the major things you should know as a dropshipper.
All right. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. So, like you've mentioned, I think you already shared with us some of the challenges in dropshipping. Can you tell us more about the likely things, the challenges people, at least talking about your dropshippers, what are those challenges they've been facing, the issues they've been having regarding dropshipping?
An average dropshipper have an issue as far as you're dealing with somebody that is reliable. The only time you're going to have issues is when you're dealing with somebody that is not trustworthy, that does not have integrity, that's not reliable. So if you're dealing or you're partnering or your supplier is somebody who is trustworthy, reliable, and stays true to her word, I don't think you will encounter so much of challenges. You just sit on your bed and be making your money.
Honestly, it's as easy as that. And then the
Very,
issue
very
of
simple.
logistics. I've had people complain about this a lot. Yeah, someone actually wants your product, but then they are not ready to pay for the logistics, or they feel uh it's the price, the cost is too much, it's too high. So you being the supplier, like the wholesaler, how do you get to bridge this gap? Someone comes to you, your dropshipper, or I have a customer who is interested, and you will be the one to deliver for your dropshipper, right? So how do you get to
Yeah.
solve issues like that, to manage the issue of logistics?
Well, before someone will come to you to buy your products, the person must have that you're worthy of being patronized. So I don't think I've really had the issues of customers not willing to pay way bill, because most times my way bill fee are not on the high side because I partner with certain logistics company. I think since mid last year till this year, I've tried as much as possible to avoid sending goods through drivers. So I ensure every parcel, every package is registered with a logistics company. That way, you can only say a parcel is delayed and they will communicate back to you. But to say you're running around, calling driver, putting everybody in stress and all of that is not there. So the whole logistics issue is based on the individual and your supplier. It depends on what they use. So, and yeah, the logistics company or their mode of transportation of their products.
Wow, that's really a very good improvement. Because I can imagine that's one of the major challenges people face in business, whether you are the supplier, whether you are a dropshipper. But things are actually getting much easier these days. Yeah, so maybe someone is there and is actually thinking, does it really worth it? Should I start? Is it beneficial? Is it profitable? Okay, let's hear directly from our business guru here. So please kindly tell us, share with us, is dropshipping actually worth it? Is it
It's
beneficial?
worth it.
Is it profitable?
It is. I'm doing that because I was once a dropshipper. Mhm. When I decided to go into business, online business in particular, I did not have funds to start business, get goods, stock them, and all of that. So the best way for me to start and raise up funds was to drop ship. I know how much sometimes I'm tempted to say dropshippers earn more than their suppliers. That's if you know what you're doing. If you know your onions, if you know how to go about your marketing, if you know
Exactly.
how to go about your packaging, you can earn so much. I think the value of drop shipping is about $12 billion. That's the value of the drop shipping market.
Wow.
So it's left for you to decide how much cut you want to take from the drop shipping market. Drop shipping is not, it's more pros on the online space. Yes. But for our Igbo guys, I don't know if you go to their shop, I think the Igbos do it majorly. That's why I'm referring to them. I don't get to see that very rampant over here. When you go to their shops, you ask for a particular product. They will not tell you that they don't have one. They will tell you, abeg, wait, let me go to my store upstairs, or my second store is the next. That's what they tell you. But what they are doing in the actual sense is they are drop shipping. They don't have that particular product. They will go to their neighbor, pick up that product, come to the shop and add their own cut to that product. So they make gain from a product that they don't have on ground. So if you know what you're doing as a dropshipper, you can make so much. I have people on my dropshipping group who have so much. It's just to know what you're doing and how you're packaging yourself. And most times, especially on this online space, when people talk about dropshipping, I don't know, everybody mind goes to clothes, shoes, handbag. I mean, you can dropship anything. I know of somebody who dropships cake.
Wow.
She yeah, she advertises that she's the best. She bakes cake. She can make a birthday cake. But in the real sense, she's still in progress. She's learning. So when she gets a contract to bake cake, what she does, she takes it to a person. The person makes the cake. She pays the person. She makes her cut of about 2,000 naira to 2,500 naira per cake. I
Wow.
also know of somebody who sews, and she's not perfect in that particular style. So instead of spoiling that customer's material, she takes it to somebody who she knows is perfect in that style, pays the person, comes back, make her own gain, and delivers. And nobody knows that, oh, she wasn't the person that baked the cake or made the dress. So you can basically drop ship anything, like any
Wow.
business you have in mind, no matter the business, stationery, you want to sell stationery, you want into the line of stationery, you don't have money to stock your shop, you can start advertising. Or the online stuff has made things very, very easy. You position yourself online and you go pick up things and display and make your money. I know a lot of people who do that. They just go, especially in Aba. Aba guys are good dropshippers. Most of them who goes online to sell clothes have these things.
Wow.
They go to dealers, wholesalers, people who are pro, like have these products on ground. They go to their shops every morning, go and check out what they have, snap, 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 post it online, because these guys, they don't even bother about the whole online thing. So they go there, snap, 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 they come and post, oh, George lace 30,000. And that George lace can be like 15,000 in the market or from that wholesaler. But they their 15,000 naira gain.
You
So
see?
that's just dropshipping.
Hmm.
So you can decide to sit on your phone, partner with somebody online. It doesn't stop you from doing your normal job. Just do your normal job. Another comes in, you run it, you send to your supplier, or you can do it physically. Go to shops around you, people who you know are running the businesses you like to do. Go around, tell them, oh, I'll be coming to your shop to snap this, so I'm selling online. No how, by the time you come today, you bring market, three, four fabrics or whatever it is. Tomorrow, they'll willingly open their shop for you to even snap everything. So it's just a two-way thing. You can be doing it offline. You can also concentrate online. So it's just for you to be very, very smart to bridge the gap.
Wow. Wow.
People
Wow.
like just to add, people like patronizing people who are pros, like they are professional, who stand out, who know what they are doing, who are, we like call them, who are queens and kings in their own niche.
Just like you.
So
Just like you.
yeah, so an average, I can be a supplier, like I own a shop, and a drop shipper can know how to market more than me, put herself very well online. That drop shipper is going to make more sales than I am making. So being a drop shipper does not limit you. It's just packaging yourself, presenting yourself well, positioning yourself well, acting like a professional, and that's it.
Wow, I can relate with that, especially the issue of the example of the Igbo guys. Oh my God, I saw one. as in not, it's not something someone told me. That day I think we were praying for our wedding and we are trying to get this the dresses we needed. And the guy was like, "Oh, just wait, I'm coming. You like this type? Let me check in our other shop." Before you know it, he went and came back. So when you mentioned it now, I was like, now I remember. Look at, oh my god, see brain. Actually, I do tell people that it is only if you don't want to do anything, that is when you would not be able to make something from this online space. Because
Exactly.
you have your phone. You don't need to have a big store, a big shop before you can earn online. Before you can earn from the comfort of your own house. All you need is just in your hand, just in your phone. Just on your phone. I tell people the online space is beyond you just coming to Facebook to look to start what monitoring. Oh, what's up with this person? People are making people are making cool cash legitimately from this online space. Even you'll be surprised that they are even making money much more than people going to the offices. I'm not disputing the fact that okay, going to offices to work is not good. Of course it is, but if you are thinking of supplementing, complementing what you are earning, it doesn't stop you from doing your 9 to 5 job in any way. But just to have something extra, you can be a banker, you can be a tailor, you can be a teacher, you can be an engineer, you can be a doctor, and still have something that extra that will always be there when the regular is not coming forth as at when expected. You're
Even
expecting something at
dropshipping
the end of the
houses,
month.
people dropshipping cars, houses, lands. It's not limited
Honestly.
though.
So, like you said, that you won't be I won't be surprised either if I see someone who is a drop shipper from you with you, and then the person is even making more than you. Because
Yeah,
this is the easiest way to do the business. It now depends
yeah.
on you, the drop shipper. It depends on the effort you put into it. You are
Because
very
we the
good at
suppliers, we are paying so much bill, we are paying for staff, we are repairing machines, we are
and you are
paying
calculating,
for
you are thinking.
ah,
But the dropshipper will just come. Everything is ready with the supplier. You're
ready.
just coming. You're not even seeing the product at all, but you know this is a trusted brand. This is someone reliable. This is someone I'm not going to have any issues with. You just give her the orders. She processes everything. She'll process everything and deliver on your behalf. Oh my god. What's as easy as that? So I tell people,
The
except
quantity label is not there, you don't use branded nylons, you just disconnect
course,
yourself completely, no access to your customer.
life is as easy as that. So I tell people you don't have to keep waiting. You don't have to keep waiting till someone
To
will come and give you
your
money,
capital.
till someone will come and tell you, okay, I'm supporting you with this, I'm giving you this. There are things you can do. Honestly,
To build up
that's
your
why for
capital.
some days I've been emphasizing it. There are things you can do. Do your diligence, ask questions, and that is why this discussion is coming up today, that there is always a way out and this is very easy. Put it on your status, use your social media platforms, advertise like this is your real business. Advertise like yes, you are the manager, you are the CEO of this business. Advertise like your whole life is dependent on it. It won't cost you anything to keep showing up every day. Keep posting it, like the example of that tailor, someone who is not so good, the fashion designer who is not really good at it yet, and yet this person will still get orders. This person will still advertise like she's the one she's the one that is going to make the dresses. But yes, she has a professional, she has someone that will do it. She will charge the person, and she will the person will make the dress, give to her, and then she can deliver. So it's it's really really up to us. Decide which kind of business you actually want to go into. If it is food process, if it is food, fabrics, or anything, you can do it. The whole thing depends on you. It depends on your mindset. If you believe that yes, this thing will be profitable for you, you can make money from it. I tell you, you will make money from it beyond your own imagination. Thank you so much, Mrs. Itoro Philip, the crayfish boss. When you're looking for the crayfish boss, look no further. She is here. So let's come back to you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Esther Ayaba. Thank you so much for joining us on the platform today. She's saying hello to us. And then Mr. Oja Emmanuel, thank you so much. I can see that he said, oh, this is insightful. Thank you very much for joining us today. Yeah, before we round up the session today, Mrs. Itorofili, please can you uh tell us about your dropshipping, the WhatsApp, how people can join, and then which of your products can people actually profit more from. I know that yes, you are you're a crayfish boss, but I'm very sure it's not only crayfish. The red oil, the palm oil, not red oil. The palm oil I've always been seeing. Oh my god, sometimes it's like the picture of this palm oil. And oh my god, the fish, the snails, the packaging alone. Wow. Look no further. This is just the right business for you. All right, okay, let's hear from you, ma.
Okay, like I said, niching is important. Knowing what you want to go into, what you want to specialize in. Like when I came online to do business, my mind was just crayfish. That's why I'm called crayfish boss. But along the line, customers started demanding for other things, and that was how other started coming into IT fields. So it depends on you. You can decide to, I don't know which one to call hot products right now. I know my own hot product. It's not for the public. But for you as a dropshipper, for you as a dropshipper, I don't know who you're selling to. And yeah, you have, even as a dropshipper, you need to define your target audience. You need to know who you want to serve. Okay, the truth is your business is not for everybody, so you don't get worked up. Your business is for a particular set of people, so define your audience. So I don't know who you're dealing with, so I cannot say, okay, this is the particular product that is going to sell. So you just observe your environment and observe the people you want to serve, and know there are people who basically everything I sell. I mean drop ship everything I sell. And there are also those that stick to a particular product. So it's left to you. Another thing I would like to advise is, as a drop shipper, before cost. Not today you're drop shipping food items. Tomorrow you're drop shipping land. Tomorrow you're drop shipping cars. Tomorrow you're drop shipping clothes. If you are doing this, you cannot be a pro, you cannot be a professional in your field. Just like the Igbo guy that sells lace, he will not go and drop ship shoe. He actually knows where to sell shoes from, but he's not going to go and drop ship shoe because he knows what, it is lace I want to deal on. The same thing online. When you are here and there, people will not know how to define you. If somebody is looking for a particular product, definitely they will mention somebody that they know is doing well, that is a pro, that is a professional in her field. So as a dropshipper, please, as much as possible, niche down to something, okay? When I came online, I was focused on selling crayfish, and I think that was what promoted me to this particular level before I went to pick up other things. I'm not saying you shouldn't do other things, but look for an umbrella. Look for, will I call it a tagline? Look for something that is going to define everything you do. Like, look at what I do in IT fields. This is what we say. ITF is into the processing, packaging, and production of unadulterated food items for consumption and exportation purposes. I have defined what we do in IT fields. So basically, everything I sell has been niched down into that simple definition. I don't know if you're getting. So whatever you're drop shipping, please be able to explain to your audience. Don't confuse your audience. Be able to explain these things. I don't know how to explain, but this is how this online space works. You may feel you are getting 1 naira here, 1 naira there, this one here, but the truth is your audience are confused. That's just the truth. I know many people want to argue with it, but in business psychology, this is what it is. So as much as possible, niche down and let your audience understand what you are doing. So that if they are looking for somebody who is going to solve this particular problem or meet this particular need, they know where to run to.
Hmm.
So that's it, one.
That's true. See, wisdom. Thank you very much for that. At least master something first before
Yes.
you start looking around for other things. Be a master at a particular thing. Thank you so much for that. So, what will be your final words for all our viewers out there? Someone who is just planning to be a dropshipper.
Well, I see many dropshippers. They want to make money online, but they don't want to show up online. Possible. It's not possible. If you want to be a dropshipper in this online space, you must learn to show up. Like, show up every day. Go and learn about branding, go and learn about content creation, go and learn so many things about this online space. Understand how social media works. If you are concentrating on social media, this is the only way you can make money as a dropshipper. Because at the end, like in my dropshipping group, I have those who call and tell you how much they have made. And another person is like, me, I've been here for years and I've made nothing. Both of you are not putting the same energy. So go and do your marketing. That's all I
Exactly.
have to say.
I can't agree less because I am also a marketer. I know what it means. I know even if it is just a little effort like this, keep putting that effort. Be consistent
Don't
with
give up.
it.
Just keep putting it in the right direction.
Exactly. You cannot you cannot be planning to be uh an online business owner without showing up online. Please.
Every
How
day you're
will people get
posting
to know you?
crayfish. Every day you're posting your product. No, people don't like people that are salesy. You're being salesy if every day all you do is post your product. No, you don't attract customers that way. If you observe me, most of the times I don't even post products. But guess what? I make my sales. So people don't like people who are salesy. Add value. Keep giving value. Even when you don't post your product, people will come to make inquiries. This is how to make money online. It is not by every day. I'm selling pan every day. I'm selling this one. Oh, every day I'm selling that one. Give value. People run after value. When you give value, money comes after you. Okay? I think that's my
Okay.
final word.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I hope uh all our viewers out there must have gained one or two things from the conversation today. Yeah, and if you will be watching the replay, I'll still appreciate it. Let me know. Yes, uh, you were here. Just let me know in the comment section that yes, I was there. I saw. I was able to also benefit from the discussion. Just something to know that yes, you joined. You watched the replay. Thank you very much, Mrs. Itorophili Polinos. God bless you. We hope to have more of you to at least motivate we upcoming business owners sometimes in the future. All right. So with this, on this note, we'll bring today's conversation to an end. Thank you so much. So a big thanks to everyone who has joined the conversation today and made it a success. I'll see you next week by God's grace. Till then, keep watching. JSA Matters. Wait. Right. Stay safe. Bye for now.
Bye.